on, Arkansas Razorback fans, SEC fans everywhere? Welcome. It is the one, the only Pig Trail Network. I'm its host and creator, Tyzel83. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking out the video. If you guys would, at the end, like, comment, share the content that you just watched. And, of course, if you haven't already, feel free to tap the subscribe button. Don't forget the notification bell and the links down below. Finally, a little bit of Razorback basketball talk. The men's team off to a pretty decent start, 6-2. A couple of tough losses. You know, the way they lost to Texas, Western Kentucky, I feel like a little bit better shooting at the free throw line, they'd be undefeated. Just shoot about, I don't know, somewhere between 8 to 10% better at the line through both of those games, and you're talking about a team that's undefeated. It's just JMO, baby. Just my opinion. ESPN, the Basketball Power Index, currently has Arkansas at 17-14. I don't know. What do you think? That's really the question. I always try to get you guys to interact down below in the comment section. There's your question. Do you agree with that ESPN BPI win-loss record, 17-14? I'll say that I don't think that it's far off, but I do think this team is good enough with the talent they have and the team that they've developed around Danyel Gafford this year. I mean, look, DG, that guy that's first-round talent. And you got guys like Isaiah Joe who are really showing up. You got guys coming off the bench that have made somewhat of an impact, or at least are getting, productive minutes on the floor. This is a team that's athletic, they're long, they're built to play Mike Anderson's system. I think that this is realistically, I don't know about overall talent, if this is his best team or not, but I feel like this is one of the best teams he's had in terms of their play style and their build. They fit his system as good as any team as he's ever had, maybe the best at Arkansas. I think they're good enough. I think they could play for an opportunity to go to the tournament. How far do they go into the tournament? I don't know. There's still the quest. Can Mike Anderson ever get, can he ever make a deep tournament run? Year 8 at Arkansas, can he do it? Maybe that's another question you can answer down below in the comments section, seeing as how this is our first dedicated video to Razorback basketball so far for the 2018-2019 season. Again, I think anything, I've said this before, I think anything is possible this year because of the team that they built around Danyel Gafford. You've got to be able to feed him as much as you can, and he's got to be able to kick it out. You've got to have guys that can play the outside, can play both sides, can help out on defense, and can get some solid minutes on the court. And we've seen that this year. I am really impressed with what I've seen. The closing minutes, with these close losses to Texas and Western Kentucky, I have a hard time blaming Mike Anderson for that. And look, I've been known as a pretty big critic of Mike Anderson, at least from Razorback fans who come through and watch my videos. And I don't know that I put these two losses entirely on Mike Anderson. I think that those are just tough scenarios. And look, he's not the one out there shooting the free throws. It's his players. They have to shoot better from the free throw line. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. Shoot better at the line. Those are charity points, baby. You got to take them. And just improve like 8 to 10% over the course of the season, and you'll be fine. And maybe you could avoid situations like that. And again, I believe they'd be undefeated if they were shooting around that, 10% better over the course of those two games. But again, the BPI has them at 17-14. I haven't put out an official prediction. I rarely do for basketball, but I think they're capable. I do think they're capable of winning 20-plus games. I think they're capable of making the NCAA tournament. But that's the question. Not a foregone conclusion. Like, they have to still prove that they got to win in SEC play. They got to be able to navigate, the SEC and get some wins. Maybe win a game you're not supposed to. It'd be nice to see them beat Florida at Bud Walton. It would certainly be nice to see them. I don't think they win at Tennessee, but it'd be nice just steal a win or two, and they get north of 20 wins, and they should be in. So we'll have to wait and see. 21, 22 wins, and then of course, winning a game you're not supposed to win certainly helps. But what do you guys think? That's your voice we heard down below in the comments section. That's going to do it. Thank you guys so much. And there'll be some more content. Obviously, we got some football recruiting to talk about over the course. Hopefully this week we'll be able to get some more content out for you to talk about that and some other things. So stay tuned. Thanks a lot. You guys be kind to one another, and we'll see you later on in the week. See ya.